Hey guys, welcome in this video. It's about deep cleanup and decor. I know I shot this video in the beginning of January, but I was lazy to edit it. Since it come for cleanup video, it's a long video, it need more time to be editing. I was just needing something to motivating me and do this video and sit down and get some time to edit it. So finally I did it. And so now I'm gonna start to clean up my kitchen first. I'm gonna start with the stove, and then after I'm going to attack the microwave, and then I'm gonna pass to the other like a sink, and inside the stove and inside the microwave. We usually clean up and then forget behind our stove there is a big messy behind beside. So you need, like, every time you clean up, just pull it, and then you're gonna see a messy like which need to be clean. So there I'm cleaning up my like beside my stove, and then I'm gonna go behind the hole and clean up everything, because every time we cook there is oil, like there is a messy like food which follow down there, so we need to clean it up. Now it's time to remove all the stuff on top of my counter, and then I'm gonna need to clean up. Since you see I removed the stuff there is a mess over there. You can't really tell where when there is all the stuff over there, but once you remove it, you're gonna discover there is a mess over there. is my counter and microwave. It's clean now. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up all the stuff I had on my counter, my knives and my rice cooker and my spoons. I'm gonna make sure I clean everything, remove all the oil, all the dusty, because sometimes we touch on them and then we left our fingerprints on them. So I'm gonna make sure I wipe everything and leave them clean. Then I'm gonna go ahead to the other side of my counter and clean up my coffee maker and my blender, and then I'm gonna move to the other things. Now I have to move up to the other side to clean up my counter and my toaster. Now it's time to clean up my toaster. You see how messy it is. I usually toast my bread and then forget to remove all the mess in there. You can see how it look like. I couldn't tell until I removed that thing in there, so it's so messy, you guys. go right away and give a touch of decor to my oven just to make it look nice and more beautiful. It doesn't need too much stuff on it, just give it some touch of decor and does it. After giving a little bit touch of decor on my stove, I'm gonna go right away and clean up the dishwasher and the fridge, and I'm gonna make sure I wipe everything nicely, remove all the stain, and then I'm gonna go right away to wipe the door of my pantry, and that does it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and wipe all the door handles and the kitchen cabinets, doors and handles, just to remove all the dusty and the messy, because sometimes we touch them and then we leave our fingerprints on them. So I need just to wipe it, make sure everything is out of them, and then when we are cooking too, the oil gets spray on them, so I need just to remove it and then make sure everything is clean. I'm gonna spray the soap and water on them just to make sure I remove all the bacteria on them, and that's all I'm gonna be doing there. Now it's time to clean up the bathroom. First I'm gonna start with my toilet, then the toilet seats. I wipe everything and spray the Lysol just to remove all the bacteria, and the virus, like, because the toilets carry too much bacteria in there, so I need to remove, especially the toilet seats. We have to make sure to wipe it nicely because that's where we sit, so we have to make it really, really clean. Then I'm gonna go clean up the toilet sink, the bathroom sink, sorry, and wipe all the mirror, and then wipe all the place I put my books, just to make sure everything is very nice in there, because it's dusty, you guys. I don't know where the dusty come from. I don't open the window this time, but you can see there is dusty everywhere in there, on my mirror, on the sink, like everywhere where I put my books on that small shelf. There is dusty over there. I can't imagine where the dust came from, but anyway, I'm just cleaning up there. So that's what I'm going to be doing in that bathroom. Just give it a nice touch, nice look, and a little bit of decor can't miss, gonna go ahead and start mopping the floor. I'll use the pencil and Lysol just for removing all the bacteria and make the house smell good. I like using those two products when it comes for clean up or mopping. They are really nice. They leave a nice smell in the house. Now it's come time to mopping my living room. I'm trying to push away all the stuff just to clean up where they're sitting, because when we clean up in rush, we don't clean up, we don't push stuff away just to clean up where they're sitting. I just realized there's dusty there, so I just pass my mop there, and I'll try to go underneath my couch and underneath my chairs just to remove the carpet in the kitchen everywhere, so I can try to mop everywhere, because when it's a come for deep cleanup, it means you have to go deep to attack all the corners and make sure everything is clean and remove all the dusty and the bacteria. That's what I'm gonna be doing in here, just underneath the tables, underneath the couch, like trying to go deep cleanup. I'm done mopping. I'm gonna go ahead in my living room and clean up all the stuff which need to be clean. I'm gonna start with the TV and the TV stand, since there is more dust there. I see it really need a deep clean, so I'm gonna wipe it until I feel everything is really clean. Then I'm gonna go ahead to Lavi's office and clean up all his stuff, like his computer, his chair, his computer desk. I'm gonna make sure I clean up everything and wipe, and then organize his stuff too. Then I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my couch. So that's it. The products you see I'm using to clean up my couch, it's from the store where we bought this couch. It's really nice. So it came from the store where we bought this couch, so I really like it because it remove the stain and the spots easily, and then it keep the laser very nice. As you see, it keep them white and shiny, and anything stuck on the couch, it's gonna come easily with this product. I really like it. I'm not giving the credits back to the store because they didn't sponsor my video. I'm just saying. Now it arrived the part I like, is to decor. It's time to decor, make this living room look nice and more welcoming. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm done to decor the living room. Now I'm going to the dining area and clean up the table and the chairs and make sure everything is clean there, and give a little bit touch of decor too over there. Not too much, just a little bit. this is the last point. I'm going to clean up the sink and wash the cloth which I used to clean with, and then we all done and we are good to go. So you guys, I'm so proud and happy. This is how everything looked like after the huge, deep, massive cleanup. So thank you for staying with me until the end of this video, and bye.